Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Susan, how you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm trying to debate y'all on what music I want to listen to. Music sets the tone. I almost feel like, y'all know that song, Set the Night to Music? I never know, like, what's the music today? What we feel like today? I love Lionel. I think I'm gonna do Lionel Richie radio real quick, see where he going. You know what I'm saying? See what he got me talking. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. How you doing? How is your day going? Oh, and they come right on with Phil Collins. One more night. Woo, one more night. God. Last night I passed out. I passed out last night. It was a night, but this morning has been a morning. Like I woke up this morning. I got a call this morning. I woke up, and then you know how you wake up and then you just I woke up and I was up. I was going to throw this bag of garbage out, and ran out the door. And when he ran out the door, he ran up on this man, and he like tried to grab his shoe, like he had a flip flop on. He tried to grab at his shoe, and I thought, oh my god! And then I grabbed him, y'all. I tripped out my croc, and I skinned my knee. Oh, I skinned it bad. Oh my goodness, man. Oh yeah. Jeez. So it's just been a morning. It's been a morning. It's been a morning. Ah. And so excuse me if I seem a little off for a second. It's not even that it just happened. It's just that every time I think about it, it honestly make me anxious because I think about how it could have been worse. You know what I mean? Even me when I tripped out my shoe, I could have twisted, broke my ankle or something. You know what I mean? I need my feet. I need to walk. I need to move. But yeah, I skinned the hell out of my knee. Man, I feel like a kid how I skinned my knee. Then I kid y'all not. I'm like, I know I got some peroxide. And I come and I have like peroxide. So I'm like, I have to walk across the street to the store and get some band-aids and some peroxide. Hey Samantha, but I'm telling you, I skinned my knee. Hold on, I'm gonna show you better than I can see. Look at this. Let's see this. Let's see this. Skin my knee back. And that ain't no killer skin. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need to go get a doctor to get my leg amputated or nothing. But dang, I didn't do nothing to deserve this. You know what I mean? What did I do? I was throwing something out, and my dog took out, and that's the wrong thing to do. You know? Hey, Big Bad Wolf, but y'all know that's my war wound. Check my war wound. You know what I mean? It's Friday. I'm up. I got on fatigues. I'm in the battlefield, straight up in the war, early in the morning. But that really drew me, y'all. Y'all know, because they could. Oh my god. So I'm glad I could sit here and laugh about it. But I promise you, it got me kind of like off. Let me see what y'all saying. Because I'm sitting here jamming and running my mouth. I want to make sure I see everybody so I can say, hey, hey, hey. People be like, man, they can't stand when man, my whole thing is I'm going to say hello. And when it's too many to say hello at once because it's going so fast, you're going to miss somebody no matter how hard you try. I can send out a general hey to every person who comes in here, every person who in that chat, every person who's not in the chat, every person who come by later. It's universal. It's universal around here. Let's see who in the building. Hey, Big Bad Wolf. Hey, my sweet potato. Heidi, what up, sis? Oh, a membership drive tomorrow night. Oh, sounds like fun. Look, that sounds exciting. Mary Ann, how you doing? How you doing? Samantha La Lizard, love you, sis. Oh, my big bad wolf, Susan. Hey. But yeah, y'all. So like I said, this morning that was my morning. You know what I mean? But like I said last night. So last night I was checking out Terry Lynn's live. Now, to me, what I liked was it wasn't one of those videos that we watch where people just talking over each other. You know what I mean? We just going into shock value. We degrading and name calling. I also like that there was questions being asked. So it don't matter if some could say you asked the right question, the wrong question. You could say that about Barbara Walters. Man, like she ain't asked the questions I wanted, or she asked just what I needed to hear. But there was actually questions asked. So you know what I mean? I actually knew what we were talking about. Because otherwise you'll be lost. You know what I mean? And then it was just somebody telling their story from their perspective and how they saw it. And it's entitled. And it's another thing. I said it the other day. It's one thing if people are coming out and saying, hey, I heard my name, they talking about me and I have something to say, and they go looking for people. It's another thing if you go looking for people. I'm just sitting at home. Imagine y'all, I ain't even on YouTube. My phone ring one day. Hello. Hey, yeah. Do I know Danielle Robinson? Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. You got into it with her on YouTube? Mm-hmm. You want me to come on your show? Wait, you got a show like on TV? They're gonna be like, no, on YouTube. So you want me to come on the internet? Mm-hmm. And what, this her? How do you take that call? But if people reach out, that's them reaching out. It's nothing I can do about it. It's not good, but now reaching, two different things. Then it's on them, whatever they did and open their mouth and say. But I enjoyed, like I said, I enjoyed that part of it. Like I said, here's the thing. None of us perfect. None of us perfect. I ain't never came on here and said, oh, I like somebody so much when they wrong, I won't say they wrong. You know what I mean? Wrong is wrong and right is right. What I said is when you out here interviewing people's perpetrators, people's abusers, offenders, let's see who else. People's family members with special needs who should not be on here talking to you. When you're doing that, like it's like, okay, the boundaries are pretty far now. Y'all just digging. You dig it. If somebody called me, now see if they call me tomorrow, ring, hello. Hey, yeah, I'm such and such is whatever. You know what I mean? And I want to come on there and shit on them because I can't stand them. And I see you can't stand them. So I was thinking we can't stand them together. And I'm going to tell them, thanks for your help, but I cannot stand them by myself. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I don't like the mofo. It ain't going to change. That would be me. But now if they call me and say, hey, you know what? They done came on here and said things about my mother, said things about my family, and we would like to defend ourselves. Since this was put out, then I say, yeah, hell yeah, I give you a place to do that. Because they the one brought you in the story and said you did Wookie and Bookie. So go on and tell us, did you do Wookie, Bookie, and Dookie? You know what I mean? So I'm going to appreciate that. Anybody doing it, I'm going to appreciate that. But give it some order. Have some questions. Don't just let somebody come up on your panel and just get to blabbing and blobbing and you look up and they talking about some shit you don't even know what they talking about. So I love a controlled atmosphere. And so I salute Terry Lynn yesterday for that interview because that could have been a hectic situation just because who it was involving and everything else. And it could have been chaos. But Mims, Terry Lynn, y'all held that fort down. Y'all held that panel down. Y'all held that, you know what I mean? You held it down. The chat was very, I didn't see no disrespect in the chat. Maybe, you know what I mean? Y'all know my eyes, it might have went a little fast, but now I know when there's some chaos. On them their streets called the chat because the chat are the streets. Most of these chats are the hood. You know what I'm saying? This the hood, it's just a good one. We just, you know what I'm saying? We done cleaned it up. We put playgrounds in there. We put some little flowers in the area. We made it a little better, right? We put a stop sign on the street. Stop. We stopped it right. That's how y'all know this was some good YouTube. And Marianne, look, I shouldn't be nowhere but on mofos because I shouldn't have went there yet because I'm saying good stuff. We talking good stuff. Like they could have been bad because it's a lot of stuff going on. We're gonna have to have some Barbara Walter interviews up on here if y'all gonna keep talking about the shit because we got to do it. So salute my sisters. That good one. So that was some good news. Then let's see, since I've been gone, what else I done heard or seen on these here YouTube streets. Man, they say Toxic Diamond done got a 6-piece down. Yeah, now them some records I need to see. Cause I got what the hell was she charged with? Now I do know, because I follow Toxic Diamond. I don't follow shit. I've supported, watched, got angry, disappointed, sad with Toxic Diamond for the last couple of years. The first time I watched her, she was on there with her buddy who does the like auto detailing stuff. Oh, that guy, what is his name? But anyway, they were on there and they were just talking about knowing each other for years and life. And they reminded me of me and my buddy Kendall. I ended up coming in her comments. I subscribed to both her channels at that time. Because actually, she had just started that second one, the one at Tox Talks. She had just started that one. And she just had the other one. And she had like 4 channels. I mean, because she had a movie channel. She had all kind of stuff. But anyway, and I just watched. And so in that time, I watched her catch a couple of cases. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You stay catching the case. And you know, when her and Nosy Ho was into it, Nosy Ho was busting out like, man, you know, she taking cases in her sister name. I'm saying, damn. She literally, Nosy Ho would be live and Toxic Diamond's sister and mother would be texting. That's what some people like. Toxic Diamond mama came out of nowhere. I said, no, she didn't come out of nowhere. She was called out. The moment her daughter was sitting on live talking about, yeah, my mama had 6 baby daddy. She was sleeping with everybody. And they said, damn, this your mama we talking about, Joe? This your bird we talking about? I said, yes, it's my bird we talking about. Then, like I said, she's out there in Atlanta. You know, she out there doing her yard, you know, trying to put her yard together. And the next thing you know, boom, she back up in Vegas. I said, she in Vegas? You know, she ain't in Cali. She in Vegas now. Then she up in Vegas. Then she in Vegas. Then she have a case where it's alleged she shot it at her son, but we know she upped and let off a firearm, you know what I'm saying, in the streets on somebody. Then I never forget watching her the day she got that leg tattoo. She was tipsy than a mofo, getting behind the wheel, drove to the liquor store. This girl was outside and she told the girl was cute. And the girl said, oh, please don't be recording me. And the girl was a prostitute. It was obvious. She was on drugs. She was a prostitute. Next thing I know, Toxic Diamond like, bitch, I'll beat your ass. Your white ass. I can't say your white ass because your white ass. I said, wait, what happened? See, even Nino got charged. He said, wait, what was going on? I said, me too. What's going on? She has a right to tell you she doesn't want to be filmed. You know, we all do. You have a right to, hey, you got a camera rolling? Hey, give me a walk. I might be wanted. You know what I'm saying? I don't need Walsh after me. And y'all know who I'm talking about, John Walsh. Anyway, so, but then I remember everything was okay. Then she still had a daughter. Then her daughter, you know, people was on her. They was on her about a dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when they was on her about a dog way before she took him and got rid of him. Like, I watched all of this, every episode. I watched when she turned. I watched it all. I watched when she, you know, I watched everything. So I watched, like I said, catch a couple of cases. You know what I mean? She caught the case when she got into them shorties. I watched the video the day before she got them shorties. I'm like, what is she on? First of all, you are creeping around a hotel, videotaping minors at the pool. Like, you seem kind of stalky. Like, if I was a shorty or they parent, I'd be like, hey, are you on the internet, bitch? You know, she used to walk in stores. I run the city. I run YouTube. Like I said, I was watching the night she caught the case and got on there at 7-Eleven. Like I said, case after case. But, man, I guess this was the case. You know what I'm saying? I guess they said, it's time for 3 hots in a cot. Time to, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, you live by the sword. You live by the gun. You die by the gun. You know, you playing the game. You got to take the prizes come with the game. You know what I mean? And that's just it. And some people don't care. Maybe she's sitting up in there with her feet now. Maybe she's saying, I ain't got to worry about rent no more. Maybe she's sitting back. I don't know. But here's what I do know. I don't give a fuck. She grown. And she got chances. You know what I'm saying? She got to be scared and decide if she was going to do it again or not. And she chose to keep doing it. So she can pay that price. But what I truly pray, because I watched her youngest son. He's very intelligent, very articulate. And I watched him back in the day when her and him, when she was in Atlanta, did a mother and son live, a couple of them together. And he really knows what hurts him, but he has a temper too, just like her. I pray that he break the curse. See, he's a young black man. He's not going to make it as far. He's not going to make it to 34, rocking and rolling like that. And so I hope that chain is broken for him. I hope her daughter breaks the chain. Her oldest son, I hope he continues in college and he breaks the chain. I hope they do. That's where my prayers lies for them shorties. that they don't think this okay, that this ain't how you gotta be, that they can learn to fight different and they can get more bees with honey. That's what I'm hoping for them. Straight up, no diss, because it's no diss to our kids. No diss to our kids whatsoever. You even think of dissing our kids, and I think it's something wrong with you, and I'm shitting on you. But no diss to the kids. I want them to be better. But for her, hey, to enjoy that 6-piece dinner, you probably do about 3. You know what I'm saying? You've been locked up a couple of months. I don't know what your days are. Out here in Crook County, it used to be you got about 4 days for every 1 day you spend in Crook County. But I don't know. They could have cut that. But once it was, I think, like a week. They was damn near giving it away. I know people who just went, they got suited up. They just went to the jail dressed in and dressed down, and they brought their ass home because they had spent 6-7 months in Cook County. So I don't know what you're getting out there in Nevada for it. But you probably do about 3. You should probably do about 3. And shit, if it get overcrowded and overpacked, and then, because sometimes prisons ain't just housing criminals. But if it get overcrowded and overpacked, who knows? You never know. I don't know with this judicial system. You'll look up, and in 4 months, she'll be home on house arrest and shit. Now, if she's in the Fed and she came home, we know she's snitching. You better know she's snitching. Hey, if she got 6 and she came home from the Fed in 2 years, in 2 weeks, she telling. She's singing. Canary style. Canary style. But I'm like, what was her charges? I mean, what was she charged with? Stunting on YouTube? I don't know. What was she charged? I don't know. But I remember when she was going through that shit, that Floyd Mayweather, when she was going up to his his skating rink, and she was messing with that dude, and then dude started playing her shady, and then she went up there and was like, look, that's a transsexual. He's talking with a transsexual. Well, if he is, what... does that really say something bad about you, or does it just say you fucking with everybody and now you mad because you didn't even know who he fucked with or what kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's on you. That's on you. Slim's a picking when it's all the dick you're taking. I don't know, but I least like she lived her life how she wanted to. What I used to respect is I watched this chick walk to the gas station. A dude gave her a ride to the crib. She let the dude come in a crib. Somehow he left his wallet. Then dude came back the next day. She live going through his wallet. He got all these other people credit cards because he a thief too. And he banging at her door to get his wallet. I ain't making this shit up. This shit happened on her damn life. We're not talking about Saint Teresa. Like I'm not. Oh, hold on. Somebody told me some gossip, and I'm gonna tell you this. I heard it about. No, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I seen her post that she was eating a 5-course meal, and most people don't even know what a 5-course meal was. But she said she was eating a 5-course meal, and a dude made her a skirt steak, a baked potato. A baked potato would have been nice. Some instant mashed potatoes, like a little packet of he cracked it open in a can of corn, and that dude pulled out a bag of salad. I'm talking about a garden bag of salad where it's half brown in this bitch. And he put it on a plate. It was a paper plate. And we said he gave us a 5-course meal. I think he had some cupcakes or something. I don't know. But he lived in a building, and she was like how, the next day she was leaving and going. She went to the dispensary, and she was leaving from his crib and saying how when a dude take care of you there like that, you better suck him off. I said, girl, when a dude make me a skirt steak, or a bitch like me go somewhere, Houston's or somewhere, and go get a real steak. What the fuck? And I buy a skirt steak? The only time I seen a skirt steak get popular was, I think it was season 9 of Chef Ramsay, Hell's Kitchen, when old girl in a challenge got stuck with the round, she got stuck with round steak. I think, no, it might have been skirt. And she ended up making a thing so good because she put the fire of being a Latino and brought that heritage to it. But anyway, she made this little treat that was so good, he ended up putting it on his menu as an appetizer. That's the only time I see a skirt steak make somebody go, ooh, wait. Now that skirt steak might have got you some pleasure. But and that's only if I was the person who made the dish. But she was like, honey, you gotta know. And then a week later, dude wasn't even answering the door when she would go knock on his door. Now I said, wait a minute. What, girl, that's not a play. Just like with the thing, when she got that new truck. Now, first of all, she was in that new truck riding top. I said, y'all don't know what it's like to have a new truck. And I just went to the dealership, and I got a new one because people were stalking me, and I had got me a new truck. And somebody put in the comments, girl, that ain't no new truck, and it got a key in it. That's what I say. See, real money will know some shit. Like, hey, is that a key start? Ain't nothing wicked about that. Ain't nothing new about that. Then he's like, because man, I tell y'all on the internet, everybody be investigators, but the top of the truck looks like a Ford. Because I had a couple of Fords in my life, and it had that top to it. And then, wait a minute, you ain't even got a digital dash? Oh no, that shit's old. That shit ain't that shit. You probably still pull a lever to. And I ain't even got a car, but I don't. That's what you said. I was cracking the fuck up, because if I had a whip, trust I'd have a whip. And even if it was a hoop, there'd be a whip. Let me see what y'all saying. It's not too much. And then people like, you didn't say something when somebody was there. I did. I said the same things when I did the thing. These are just her videos, but I'm saying something bad. This is the wrong thing about here. If you say what you saying, you said something bad. Saying something bad to be like, man, she a trife bitch and she ain't shit. She was ugly. I ain't saying none of that. I ain't saying none of that. What I seen is somebody who got hurt a long time ago. And I could tell that it most likely was with the relationship she had with her mother. And then she fought for the validation because her father loved her so much that she fought looking for some dude to love her, and she didn't meet that man. And she was hurt, and she's protected. I mean, but whatever's whatever on that. I'm not her therapist. Because I'm not here to talk about therapy. I'm here to talk about what I'm saying and said, oh, we watched this road to prison. You know what I'm saying? This ain't love after lockup. This YouTube until I'm locked up. I'm going to start that series. There's a bunch of YouTubers on here. Y'all are just strolling to the penitentiary. Strolling. Instead of rolling, they strolling. Ooh, they need Ike for that one. And we roll into the big house. They be rolling. Bubba, they rolling. They rolling. They getting 6 to 10. Man, bump that. But I don't want to do do you want to stay hello? Because right now we're not talking. We're not talking because you went, no. Remember, no. Now get out, baby. Anyway, y'all, sorry. Animal life, you know what I'm saying? It ain't easy. It ain't easy. I'm telling y'all, it ain't easy. Let me see what y'all saying. Because I got distracted over here. I'm sorry. But yeah, like I said, sorry if that happened. What else going on that was even worse than me talking about? Oh, like I said, since the queen has passed, and rest in peace to her, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because even if she ain't my queen, she is a queen. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to the queen. But outside of that, I see the YouTube monarchies are falling. They are just collapsing with the queen. Left, right, and sideways. I mean, falling. They are falling. I don't know if everybody else seeing them, but I'm like, I don't even want to talk about all the falling until it finish falling, because you know how it is right here. It fall, get up, fall back down. You know what I'm saying? They almost like we fall down, but we get up, the bad version. Yeah. So you got to watch for a minute. It's like, hold on, I'm going to speak too soon. And then I'm going to say something, and they're going to actually flip it all the way around. No. It ain't going to be a 360, because a 360, man, we came right back to the same point. They're going 180. Then they're going to do like a 90. Then they're going 360 on that. So the thing is, you're not even going to know where they're going to end up, because you're like, okay, wait. So back to the point. You don't know. It's, oh my God. It's, oh my goodness. Oh, it's so much. It's so much. Yeah, they falling apart left, right, and sideways. And then, like I said, you finding people who got all the information from when they were cool with each other. It's like, wait, I thought y'all were friends then. Why is that the information your friend? You're a friend of your phone. Stop hanging with your phone. Stop hanging with your enemy. He would kill me. I keep my enemy close. Why? So they can have point blank range? So they can stab you in the heart, not the back? You know what I mean? I don't get it, but people be doing it. People, I gotta keep my enemies close so I know what they doing. And you ain't doing shit about it. You ain't doing shit. Now you just making them have enemies everywhere. Now they my enemies, your enemies. I'm trying to figure out why mine. Hold on, what's going on with my phone? No wonder. Hold on. I don't know what is going on my phone. Here we go. But yeah. But yeah, so like I said, you never know. You never know. Let's see what y'all saying. Oh man. Right 6 years. Michelle, how you doing? Tina, hey sis. See, that's why I said my phone wasn't letting me in for some reason. I'm like, why are you guys like you're not on a network? My Marianne, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. See, I'm not even talking about nothing worth the F bombs yet. But I'm gonna tell you something, Marianne. When you think of where I've come on dropping the F bomb, to only have done 48 will make it 49 because, well, I think it was 49 going to 50. Because when I read that I had only did 49, I put in the comments, WTF? Because you know, I was thinking, man, what the fuck? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm cutting back. And I'm going to look up one day, I'm going to say it once, like a month. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. I ain't say y'all now. Y'all taking it kind of far right now. You know, y'all reaching for the stars. You know, dropping the F bombs keep me out of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I just, fuck them. See, you don't talk about me and it just come back. You know what? I'd rather talk about prison. I'd rather talk about prison than talk about my habit with the F bomb. Okay? Come on now, y'all. That's getting too personal. Let me finish making sure I ain't missing nobody. Sweet potato. You know I'm a mess. Right, I need them charges. I'm telling you, man, I need them charges. I'm going to write her a letter. Tell her, put me on your books. I'm coming to see you. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, we're going to keep getting these Shine interviews with you. Remember when Shine dropped that rap for us? They like, Shine. Y'all know Shine, the rapper. Shine, who went to jail for Puffy. Well, we'll talk about that on another day. But you know, Shine, who got deported after he got out. Yeah. Shine was doing them raps, and they had that little and bucking in the beats and up. You know, you got that background. I was waiting for somebody to come on and be like, "This call is subject to be recorded." Say, I don't want that interview with you, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I want to be talking. Let me tell you something. I don't even want to tell you something, but it's people in there talking on the phone just like me. I want them prisoners. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want the ones still waiting for somebody to put something on them books for them phones. I need them the ones that I'm doing interviews with. I'm talking to, hey, what's up, Johnny? What up? Well, hold on, you got to call waiting. Somebody call you. FaceTime me, fool. You know, and it's going on. Don't think it's not. It's going on in a prison near you. That phone worth $10,000. Shit, a phone call will be your commissary for a year. You be like, man, I just called my mama for 2 minutes. Shit, but I be using it. Hey, man, you can have my Twinkies for the rest of my sentencing, Joe. I'm trying to cut my sugar. You know, I want to come out of here looking healthy. They say you get preserved in jail, so I want to prove it's right. You know what I'm saying? She might come out. She gonna come out here looking younger because we gonna age. We in the world. You know what I'm saying? But now she up in there drinking off the hooch. You know what I mean? Smoking the pinner joints. They done gave you a joint that's really just paper and the smell of weed, like somebody done blew some weed in it and rolled it up and sold that shit to you. Cartons of cigarettes and shit. Hey, y'all remember? Y'all remember that in South Central? And you say, you owe me 34 cartons of smokes. And shit. Say, damn, 34. Shit, you gonna be in debt for the rest of your life. Man, you gonna be washing people's drawers with your hands. And see, them bitches is even more vicious up in there. Man, because some of them worse than the dudes, and some of them is as sweet as brown sugar, but she'll slice you, like for real. It's people that'll hold your head for you, your head for her while she slice you, y'all. This jail. Come on now. Y'all watch ours? I'm the only mofo that was watching MSNBC's lock up inside the prison walls. That mom said, you come in here with these pants down, you ready to fuck. They what the? I'll pass, Joe. I'll pass. You know, prison is where all the other bad people lie, and the worst ones, and the ones you never even heard of. But they in there, you didn't even know they had them. You say, wait, they shouldn't be in the federal? They said, no, they got them right here. They got them right here. You know? So, y'all think I'm making this shit up. I'm telling you, you go to jail, don't sit on nobody's bed. Don't sit on nobody. Don't sit on, listen to me closely. I don't care if your leg about to give out, fall on the fucking floor. Don't you sit on nobody's bed, because that means ownership. Don't you sit, and for my fellas, please, and I ain't even a man, please, don't you dare, don't you sit on nobody's bed. If it ain't the mob or something that's connecting you or somebody that's tied on a positive side, like you better become a Muslim or something. You know, if it ain't one of those things, don't you take nothing from nobody neither. I don't give a fuck what they are. Man, oh, you ain't got no shoes yet, no shower shoes. You better walk on that nasty ass floor. Tell them, oh man, I'll survive it. My ancestors walked miles barefoot. Shit, you better make it. Man, I'm just giving y'all some tips. Because these are the tips they kept a fool like me out of jail. I never said I was a saint. I said I was a sinner. But honey, you like, wait, hold up. I could be in a jail that's 23-1. You know what that means? 23 hours in your cell and 1 hour out. Oh, no, I'm claustrophobic. Wait, hold up. You trusting some of these mofos in here to be in that kitchen? Oh, hell to the no. But then I think, wait a minute, because there might have been some good cooks in the world. But then I get nervous again, because I'm like, man, if they want to get us. You didn't remember on Oz, he was grinding up, man. He grinded that glass up like pepper. And he put it in dude's food. Oh, no, not me. Not built for that. I'm not built to piss and shit while I sit and talk to you and look out of a cell at everything else that's going on. I'm not built for that. I could do it, because I could sleep anywhere if I had to. Not, I can't sleep anywhere, but you know what I mean? If that's where I had to be, you know, that's where I'd have to make a way to sleep. But damn, I don't know, y'all, it's just too much. But anyway, girl, head up, like I said, rock with the mums and find some self-peace and some self-love. Because when you come out, no matter what you change, you'll always have to your children, explain that whatever it was, that's on you. You know what I mean? But I hope that they become something much better, and that they don't become, like I said, every drug addict don't have kids on drugs. But there's some, you know, one might become that. But everybody who does wrong, their kids don't. Some excel to do better because they saw that. So I'm praying that for her kids, though, for real, you know. But like I said, she an open territory. She's a grown-ass woman. She's a grown-ass woman who completely did a bunch of illegal shit, rants, raves on fucking YouTube, turned on every mofo she ever was cool with. You know what I mean? Whether they came back together or not, she turned on all of them and on the internet. Came on the internet and said all kind of shit about her mother, her sister. Came on the internet, gave her sister's telephone number out. Real telephone number. That's a real family. Like, they real shit. People who aren't even on the internet. She also gave out her boyfriend number when they broke up. My Lala, hey sis. She gave out her boyfriend number when they broke up. Her boyfriend, who she met around the same time when she had that 5-star meal, 5-course meal, of skirt steak. I know back in the day, there was truly, you have your dude at your crib in Atlanta, and your daughter would come all up in the room, y'all laid up in the bed with no clothes. That's not good, Booney. Booney, that's not good. For me or for you. That ain't a joke. If I was doing it, I'd hope one of y'all motherfuckers would come on here and say, girl. But see, I ain't got no little kids, but if I did, I'd hope you'd say, girl. Say, girl. You should worry about the man that's willing to lay in that bed while she's sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Because really, hold on. Tell her to leave this room. Let me go put on some clothes. Let me go put on a shirt. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not laid up with her. So when people was coming, I thought, man, people should mind their business. But she putting her business out there. She putting her business out there. So, like I said, somebody will say, oh, you went on it. Man, if that's a diss is saying what you did, then you dissed yourself. Then you dissed yourself. It's just like when I'm talking about Bella Marie. If that's dissing Bella Marie, then she really dissed herself because she put all that shit out there. I just made it a joke. You know what I'm saying? But you put that shit out here in real life like it was a bug. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I got to see them papers. Real motherfucking talk. See what y'all say. I've come a long way, Marion, I'm telling you. Because it used to be like, boom. Like, you know what I mean? Yeesh. Wait, did my Emma Lou come over here? Oh, look, I had to look. I was going to say, you're going to have me stand up and clap. I'm telling you, man. Some stuff you be like, how is that this or somebody? That's they do all over YouTube. You'll mention it, and they sitting back in the they ain't even in the bushes. They hiding in the dirt. They is laying in the mud. Just that's how they watching. See, if you watching like that, are we in war? Because see, either you're being nosy or you got a gun scoped to me because you in the military. Which one is it? I need to know, but either way sounds threatening. Makes me a little nervous. But that's how they be watching on YouTube. They waiting for you to say their name. You don't even say nothing bad. You just tell them what they did. Tell them what happened. I did that bitch gonna bring my soul. Oh, I guess it's game on now. I guess it's game on now since you said my name. Man, your name is my name. Some of you be like, my name and your name the same name. Because they just looking for the beef. You know what I'm saying? They are looking for the war. They just looking. They looking. Looky Lou. You know what I mean? Looky Lou. They looking for the war. And you like, not only do I not want the war, I don't even want the fight. I don't want the argument. I don't want none of it. Not because I'm scared. I don't want it. What are we arguing about? Because see, a lot of y'all like to keep fighting for no resolve. You just, shove. It's like the Thriller video. You know what I'm saying? They fighting. Or is that Beat It? Which one is they're fighting, but they're dance fighting? Dun, 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 dun. That's y'all. Dun, dun. It's just our dance. We can leave and come back. They still dance. It's people who left YouTube for a couple of months. They come back and like, y'all still talking about that shit? That same old. And it's a lot of people on YouTube who, when they first came on here, they was being all nice, you know, and doing it the right way. And people was, get your goofy ass out of here. Come take this. I'll be dox you. I know where your kids go to school. I know where your husband took his last shit at. Ooh, nah. You know, they know all this stuff about you, right? And then they come back. And then they are subscriber 2.0. And now they in the shit, with the shit, take the shit, do the shit, break the shit, make the shit, start new shit. You be like, damn, y'all are creating gremlins. Stop putting water on these people. Don't feed them after midnight. You catch them on after midnight, get nervous, y'all the gremlins. Especially when they don't usually be out at midnight. Watch now, I'm gonna be out at midnight like a gremlin. I'm coming out of gremlin. Shit. I don't know what to do. You know, so some are just fighting because it's the only way they know how to fight. They don't care if they win. They don't care that the thing they are so-called fighting to stop, they make it worse. They don't care. They just, you be like, you are putting your foot all up in your mouth and it's coming out your ass. You didn't even put it up your ass. You put it in your mouth. Took it all down your esophagus, all through your shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it came about your ass. Now you're walking on your foot that's coming out your ass. And for some reason, that makes sense to you. And for some reason, on YouTube, you can't come. Huh? If they can't come, they can have it. I love King Kong. I love King Kong. I couldn't stand him, you know what I'm saying? He's climbing up on buildings because he's so infatuated with this. You know what I'm saying? I was like, come on, King Kong. First of all, you gonna kill her. You can't actually have a relationship, right? You definitely can't have relations because we don't do bestiality over here. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say about King Kong. But other than that, but Hollywood always got to make some love story, even if it's a whole damn gorilla and not even an average size gorilla. We talking about Gorilla 8.0. You know what I'm saying? She could fit in his hand. If he kissed her, she dead. She got to kiss King Kong. You know what I'm saying? It's like the fact that they even got me thinking about King Kong and her having a relationship means I couldn't stand them King Kong movies. Like, what the hell is going on? That's like Godzilla, open his mouth, shoot out fire, but you telling me he in love with one of the people out there. Sorry, y'all. I get derailed. I have ADD. I'm sorry. ADHD. I'm sorry. Because I really think about stuff when I'm watching, like, come on, man. How the hell is King Kong in love with her? Like, I'm really trying to figure it out. And honestly, if this gorilla was that in love with this woman, off of his neck, they'd have been took him down. Because could you imagine if they got together, he'd kill her. That's what I thought. I don't know about y'all. Maybe y'all watching and saw something different. So I didn't mind in the newer ones, his love was for that little girl to protect her. Because that's a difference. Not because King Kong in the old ones, he was in love with her, man. Like he wanted to be with her. He wanted to marry her. He wanted to have children with her. And I didn't like that. That bothers me. And I defend animals because y'all know I'm a part-time lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a part-time lawyer for the animals, that is. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to go to law school for that. But I am a part-time lawyer for the animals, and I'm really on them about them old King Kongs. I got lawsuits going. I got a class action lawsuit with King Kong, his stunt double, all types of people. You know what I'm saying? I do it. Even on the animals they made up that ain't even real animals, I defend them too. Mufasa, all of them. All of them. I defend them all. Damn, y'all just don't know how hard it is out here when you're taking care of this much shit, Oh, yes, it's Friday. Oh, yeah, I know y'all getting overloads of calls. Oh, so I know you got a super busy day, sis. I'm telling you, y'all gonna start watching these movies and y'all gonna notice the abuse of these animals is everywhere. And we sitting here talking about some old petty shit. Some old petty shit. King Kong couldn't find one other chick like him. I find it hard to believe. Like y'all made a whole make-believe world for him to think he was back at his own home place, but y'all couldn't find him a wife, a girlfriend. I mean, y'all could have even raised up a little King Kong girl, and then later on he married her. I don't know, y'all. I get real upset when I think about that. Y'all know this is a day without my glasses, Tia. Another day without my glasses. My eyes been doing good. I'm gonna cut this screen for a second because my eyes have been doing good to not have my glasses. Whew. Sorry, I just got a little stressed thinking about that doggone King Kong, and then Godzilla even had somebody. How Godzilla get somebody? Everybody got somebody but King Kong, but Jaws never got nobody. How come Jaws ain't have a wife? You know what I'm saying? Jaws is getting all the people, eating all the people, getting all the food, but yet he ain't got a wife. Why? See, we got to talk about some real issues around here. Y'all want to talk about some cold cases? Let's talk about Jaws. Let's talk about some real cold cases. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about some animal crimes in entertainment. Those animal crimes. I'm the new Ace Ventura. I'm the new Ace Ventura. Somebody got to say that. Prayers for Florida. Definitely prayers for Florida. Prayers for everybody who come in contact with that. But prayers for Florida. Florida is devastated. They're going into something, changing into something serious. Prayers to Florida, to every person involved, to every business that went down, to every life lost. We don't know how many it is, but we done lost. We done lost. Well, see, when we lose the people, it don't matter if they stayed because they had nowhere else to go. It don't matter if they stayed because they just thought they could make it out. It don't matter. It don't matter. We lost some. We lost some. And on no kind of a joking side, we lost lots of animals because that's what people don't realize. When we have these disasters, we lose tons of animals, animals that live outside, animals that are your animals. So it is a devastating. We are devastated right now. We are devastated. And when I think of how if I would have flew into Orlando on Saturday, I would have been stuck out there in the storm. So prayers to Florida, the whole state, to everybody, to those who were homeless out there, everybody. Prayers to Florida, love to Florida, prayers to Cuba, prayers to Puerto Rico, prayers to every place being impacted right now with something. For real, prayers to them and the people. Prayers to them and the people. Definitely, definitely, definitely don't think I'm ever going to ignore that. You put that out, I could have been talking about anything. I'm going to definitely acknowledge that. Prayers and love, and definitely, definitely, definitely. And with that happening right now in Florida, within the next couple of months, it still will be a recovery. So in November, when we are doing our food drive, if you don't have somewhere to send your food to, and that you could send your food, bottled waters or whatever it is, you can make your sending to Florida too, because there will still be people impacted, people who still need help. That is a must. You have to know that. We have to know that, you know what I mean? And the truth about this nation here that we call the United States of America is united. It's how we stand. It's how we pulled through September 11th. It's how we pulled through when we went through anything, the depression, anything we've ever went through. United is how we came out. United is how we even made it. And divided is how we failed every time. It's how we lose every time. It is the fact. That's why you here on this platform, I'm gonna show you how united makes you stand. How it cuts the bullshit. It's always gonna be shit going on, but it cuts out some of that middleman bullshit. It'll be years before they recover. But I'm just saying there will still be people in a couple of months. People will think, oh, they got this or some benefits, or they got a packet, a relief packet, or anything like that. But that won't change. That there'll still be a lot going on. It's still there'll still be people who need food. They'll still have water shortages places. I mean, I'm a strong believer. I tell people, look at Detroit. How long has that water been bad? So yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Mighty Joe Young. Oh yeah, I say Mighty Joe Young. Great movie. Yeah, I love Mighty Joe Young, but once again, that's one I have to defend. Look, and that other love story, I say, wait a minute. Yeah, don't get me started. I'm telling y'all. Yeah. Yeah, Mississippi having their water problem and shortage, they needs of water. Yeah, like I said. So there's things you can do. You can actually, if you don't want to buy the waters, you could actually start reaching out to every Jewel or Publix or Food for Less or whatever your main grocery store, and you can call and tell them I'm part of a nonprofit organization, or you know what I mean, or whatever. If you're part of a nonprofit, or if I'm trying to put something together, and we just want to see if you had any bottles of water, could be loose ones that came out the packaging that y'all sell individually that we could repackage back. You know what I mean? But anything, and you'll be surprised. Some of these companies, of course, there's tax write-offs for them. They'll donate. Oh, yes, we can. Have somebody come pick it up. We have 10 cases, we'll donate. And now 10 cases ain't shit to their company. And some will donate more, but if you can get more than one to do it, and you have a way to get that to them, you win. And if you close to Florida and you can do it in some places around, especially if you're in Florida, it's anything that's open that they weren't affected, they'll be throwing it out. And then you can just drive it up. You can do whatever. I mean, you do what you can do, not what you can. And so many people don't do things because they name all the shit they can't do. Oh, I'd love to help, like when they had Hurricane Katrina. I'd love to help build homes, but I just don't have the time to take off work to do it. Then you name it what you can't do. I'd love to give thousands and help build a school. You name what you can't do. Tell me what you can do. What is it you can do? Do that. That's it. That's it. And if what you can do is pray, and now you believe that's going to bring them to, hey, your prayers might bring the people that can come and do some things. You know what I'm saying? So do what you can do. Don't never let nobody tell you that what you're doing is a little, just not enough. It's part of. And when it comes to something better, every part is the best part. But yeah, so there's a million things that we could be focusing on and putting our energy to. And look, sometimes, like I told y'all, man, I'm always going to watch the shit. I know what's too much. I know what's too triggering for me. I know what is just downright smutty shit that goes against my moral compass. I'm not watching it, period. But then I'm going to watch some stuff because even if I'm going to talk about it, I don't want to talk about it third party. I want to tell you exactly what I've seen with my own eyes. And every single thing I said about Toxic Diamond, I seen with my own eyes. With my own eyes. I seen it all. I seen it all. Because the day she met the guy at the skating rink is the same day she went to go sign up for a membership. That's how much I watched the whole episode. And she went, they did the whole thing where they tell you how much you percentage is fat. She did all of that to join to do the membership. But when she went to that rink and met dude, she never went back to that gym. I think she went to that gym like twice, 2-3 times, because she recorded it. And how she would come out of her anger management and be going off. Like every time she went to one of her therapies, it opened something with her and her mother. So then she'd just be going off on her mother, going off. And I'd be like, she really needs to do more therapy if you come out of therapy. Because sometimes you come out of therapy drained because it opens stuff that you've been blocking out. And sometimes you come out of therapy and you're sad because it's something, once again, you were blocking that they've opened. But when you coming out, you ready to, I mean, like, this bitch gonna go to hell. I mean, literally, she done out her own mouth said she'd kill her mama. Like, I mean, that's what I tell you, these unhealthy relationships. Like, do you want your daughter, for whatever reason, she could do it because you went to jail and cost 6 years. You want her to be feeling like when she talks to you, she can tell you she can kill you. And your kids sit there and like, oh, like I said, I seen it with my own hands. So if anybody don't got something to say, I seen it with my own hands. I'm sorry you put it out there. Don't blame me. So next time some creator mad about you talking about what you saw, not what you heard, what you think, what you saw, tell them then you should really feel shitty about putting it out. If you're that mad, and look, if you're that mad, take the video down. Sorry, that's my mom. But yeah, what else? What else do I want to talk about? I'm trying to think. I mean, like I said, we all have our own thing. And that's why I make sure that everything I'm telling y'all about, my main focus is my life. Better than me. Why I'm better than me. What I'm doing. That's my main focus. That is my main focus. Y'all know I'm pushing up on 800. We hitting that last lap. You know, we coming around the corner like Thomas. I think I can. But I ain't even drained. I'm just getting started. I'm not drained. It's just the beginning. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm just more excited. I'm excited to just get to so I can start working for the next goal that I have. You know what I mean? It's just the tip of the iceberg. But I'm humbled. I am grateful. And I'm more than anything, I'm grateful that I've even gotten this close to being monetized. And I haven't had to sell my motherfucking YouTube soul. Because everybody up on here, they got a bargain for theirs. You know what I'm saying? It's a 2-for-1. Give me my soul and give me back theirs. Give me their anger and take their hatred. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't do none of that. I ain't have to degrade none of y'all. I didn't have to. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for that. It's enough of that. It's cool. People could do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're about it, be about it. I mean, that's on you. But for me, I am happy for that. I'm thankful for every single, let me tell y'all something. To every content creator out here, even mentioning my name in a positive way, for every subscriber, but you're next. Not, this isn't an order, it's just, I'm just doing it. To every content creator who is pumping my name, it's a definite thank you to you. Because I know out here in this game, almost supporting each other is a bad thing unless we supporting each other with the bullshit. So to be supporting me and know that my stance don't mean we the same, but you respect me, I respect you too. Thank you for that. Thank you. That's love. That's love. And definitely it wears the crown on y'all. Thank you. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. That's humbling to me because I know in this game, that's almost what people feel it's a competition. If I pump you, that I'm taking away from me, but it's not. It really takes more. It brings more to me, more value to me, more. You know what I mean? So I'm thankful. I'm grateful to my subscribers, to all these subscribers that respect my name. That when I come in a chat, they give me nothing but love. And then when y'all come in here, you give me nothing but love. You come in my comments and you give me nothing but love, and you accept me as I am. You accept me as I am. I thank you. It is humbling. I won't forget it. I didn't come in here and play a character. This is truly who I am. And I truly know I'm enough. And I thank you. I thank you. It's not because you told me, you reminded me. Thank you. I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for the crown. I'm grateful for the kingdom. I'm excited about how far we're gonna go. To my moderators, Susan, Emma Lou. Oh, it's much love. It's much love. It's much respect. And I want to say it's not because they are like me. It's because they are lights just like all of us. And they have a stance, and that's who they are. And I respect them for that. Susan is Susan everywhere she goes. This isn't just her, because that's who she is. That's who she is. And I respect you, Susan. I love you, sis. I do. I never would have known when I first seen you in a chat that I would gain so much respect. So much respect. I look up to you. I respect you. Truly. Truly, I do. Emma Lou, I miss you so much, sis. I talk to you. I miss you. I miss you because you're part of the team. And it's like going into the office and your desk is empty. But I know you're here because we carry you in our heart, sister. So I love you and I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you. I really am. I really am. I've got to know you. And I know that it's destiny that brought us together. It is. We come from two totally different worlds. And the worlds we come from would have never collided or came together. And I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful for that, sister. Man, I tell y'all, and I got two on my lineup, on my mod lineup list. But first I want to get monetized. You know what I mean? And I want to do it in that order. I got so much love for each and every one of y'all. I really do. I really do. I could break every single person down that I see in this building, and I have love and I have respect for you. And like I said, I don't need to know what race you are. I don't need to know what gender you are, who you're sleeping with. I know I love you. I know I respect you. And people think love mean I'm in love, which I'll be a fool for you. I let you do me wrong. I let you lie to me. That ain't love, sweetie. That ain't love. That's lust. Lust to have you letting somebody lie to you. Ooh, lust. Y'all don't get me started. I just wanted to say thank you. So like I said, as we hit this last leg, my goal is to be monetized come the 7th of October. That's 8 days away. And it can happen. I'm not saying miracles can happen. And that's not even a miracle because we're right at the leg. That's just, this is time. But I do know this much. Y'all know me. If it ain't on the 7th, then my next goal is to make sure it's before October ends. Because October is still my 1-year anniversary month. So it's an anniversary month. And hey, if it don't happen in October, you know what? November is my birthday month. If it don't, they say that December is Jesus' birthday month. If it don't change, because when it's my time, because I already shine. I already am a light. I already am something. It's just that, like I said, it's a process. Progress is a process, but we right here, so I know it's coming. I feel it already. I could feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Y'all know that song. Y'all know the song. Y'all know the song. And we've built a family and we built a thing. And I've showed you how to love me. I've showed you who I am. And so if I'm ever stepping at you, it never hesitate to say, Danny, no, 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 no. You're better than that. Because I'm going to tell you, I love you. It's good. You know what I mean? I'm with you. You rocking, I'm rolling. You know, Heidi. No, Heidi. Heidi has literally been a friend. She has been a friend. I can't look on nothing else. And I have to judge truly what I feel when I feel her spirit, her energy. We all got, like I said, I can tell y'all flaws on me that'll make you wonder how I'm sitting here being this person. But the things or whatever they are, but like I said, I've been a friend. Terry Lynn has been a friend. Terry Lynn has been a friend. Like I said, many of you all, when I'm talking content creators, but I've gained relationships. I've gained a relationship with Tina. I've gained relationships. I'm learning, man. I'm learning relationships. And there'll be individuals. So sometimes if you don't catch me coming on here to talk about them, because I'm just not that person. I don't need to talk about it. I like to be about it. I like to have our relationships. I'm not coming on here to tell y'all that. Because then sometimes when people know who you build relationships, they know where to try to target you, to try to get under your skin, but see, you won't get under my skin. You just going to make me hold them closer. You know what I'm saying? When you try to pull me from what I'm doing, it's going to make me hung. Because trust me, you can't be slick to this can of oil. I could know just who you are, I love you, and then tell you when you did it, I knew it. And here's where it started. Here's where I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. Let me see what Martina just said. What says yes, sir. What is it you guys go into? Oh, like live chat. I'm like, what is it you go into when the chat? Oh, now my chat is blank. Where's my chat? I'm looking at it on the computer, but on my thing, look at that. Where's my chat? Just one of them days. I'm telling y'all, it's just one of them days. 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 I went to work yesterday and realized I didn't work because I went to the wedding and stuff. I didn't work during the work week. So that meant I had no chat. So, that's my happy time. That's my get me some treat for myself. I said, wait a minute. Wait, it's just one of them days. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta play with the cards you was dealt. I don't quit the game. I don't throw it down and catch an attitude. I play with the cards I'm dealt. I'm dealt. That's it. Period. And if it ain't working at that card table, I'm about to get up and check another one. You get what I mean? I'm like, just. But this whole chat thing being all white, no, I ain't going. This is not happening. YouTube. This is not the new in thing. This is not the popular chat. So how I'm supposed to read my chat when I got bad eyes? You know what? It's back, y'all. It's back. Oh my goodness. It's back, y'all. Yeah, my sisters. That's right, Tina. You're my sis. Hey, when I tell you, let me tell you something. When I tell you 5 life, that mean that shit outlives me. No, I love you. I don't care if somebody come tell you I known Danny 50 years and you known her too. Know you part of this. 5 life is 5 for life. It's past for life. It'll live past you. You'll be gone. I still speak on you so highly. People think you're still alive. They know to respect you. It's 5 life. I mean it when I say it. I can't talk about what the rest of them on. I know I'm 5 life. And I used to just say 5 life on some gangbanging shit. I used to not really realize the value of when I was putting you in 5 life. But I know it's some real shit. Like it's not, it ain't. So don't nobody think you gangbanging if you do it. It's not. That I made that shit up myself. That's why I hashtag it every time I used to say it. That's my shit. Thank you, Mama. Yeah. Like I said, I ain't came this far to go back. My whole life has led me to this moment because it's only just begun. My life really just is beginning. Before, I wasn't living. It wasn't life. But if I don't accept what happened, what was, you know what I'm saying? I can't move on. Okay. Ain't nobody on here. Somebody gonna make me feel bad. Oh, Daddy, you ain't shit. You man, understand? No, that make me not shit to you. That's funny, because my moral compass tell me I'm more than you. My moral compass tell me my name will hold higher weight than yours ever will. You know that? Because I come from the heart. I reach the heart. I touch the heart. I feel the heart. So say what you want to say about me. Just say what you want to say. Yeah, I've been called everything but a child of God. You know what I'm saying? But you better say facts when you talk about it. Don't talk assumptions. Don't talk about what you think I do. How you think I is. Where you think I be. And where you think I'm going. Y'all listen. And you'll see that the only thing will change is that my finances will be able to stretch long. I'm talking about for real, like not just be able to do, you know what I mean? For me, or it'll be able to stretch so that my real give back will build schools. It'll build opportunity. I'm telling you, I think big. I told you my family called me team too much. Because they always say, oh, you going to take it to the roof. You're the only person I know the month of your birthday want to rent out the biggest place ever because you just got to be team too much. I do. I think I get it from my father. He was a little extra. Oh, Lord. What is my people saying? Dang, that's right. From your mouth to God's ears. Yes, we need more watch hours. We about to Jerry Lee Lewis these watch hours. I'm talking about we gonna put them on right? Go to sleep. Jerry Lewis marathon. I should sit up here, but then they're copyrighting them. But wait, but it's my video. I should sit up here and put the TV on and just play them behind me and just do it live. I'm just playing my live on the live. I'm about to go through my lives and find ones that I bet people ain't watching. You should watch, because guarantee if you pay attention, this time last year, I'm saying the same shit I'm saying today. I stand on it. My word is my bond. Like, listen to me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get you back in it, because sometimes you got to remind people, no, this is one you should watch. This is one you should have heard. See how nicely I said it? And because I wasn't hashtagging everybody, you didn't know. I said, I want to make it on my back, meaning that when it came off my back, even when there are content creators supporting me, they're not supporting me because we're just doing it for fun. It's because they truly do believe in me. Because if you support me, please do it because you truly believe in me. Don't do it so one day you could say to me, hey, remember when you was at that last leg and I got, no, do it because you believe in me. And if that's what you're doing it for, it's touching my soul. It's touching my soul that strangers are believing in me. That's telling me I'm doing something right. When you come here and you subscribe, you didn't come subscribe because I came to give you a bunch of bullshit and all the guts. I came to keep it a buck with you. I came to tell you just like my name, I'm gonna give you all of me 100%. And you hit that subscribe button, I'm grateful. I'm blessed. That's what I'm telling you. So like I said, hey, these content creators taking time to salute me, man, I salute you. I respect that. I do, because you don't have to, and you do. And so I'm thankful. And I'm thankful that me just being me and being honest and being real and being open and being vulnerable and going against some things I never did before, like building relationship with women and trusting them and knowing I'm not the only good real woman out here. You know what I'm saying? And knowing how many of us have been hurt by each other. And sometimes we looking at that shit right here, why we don't trust each other. And I just came to be a buck. And I'm happy that I'm about to get monetized off being for real. I'm about to get monetized. I'm close to being monetized off being true and being myself. I'm about to get monetized without dogging out my people. I'm about to get monetized wearing a crown. I'm about to get monetized and people got respect for my name. Hey, Joe, I'm winning. Hey, hashtag winning, hashtag kingdom, hashtag the light, hashtag candles. We lighting 1,000 candles. Like, what? You couldn't have told me that. Because the YouTube algorithm showed me that you got to get up in some shit. You got to go against how your mom and daddy might have raised you, or how grandma might have put in you. You might have to go against some shit. And I didn't. So no matter what goes on, I know I don't have to. Bye-bye. It's hashtag kingdom. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? And then what? And then what? No. You know we gotta win being ourselves. You know it. You knew it. You can't be nobody but Bubba. Even when you ran out today, you just being Bubba. It's gonna get that everything. I promise you that, boy. And could you stop wagging your tail on the table? I keep playing. Get out of here and get out of here. Good. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. But let me see, what time is it? Because my sis Heidi is going live at 1. So I'm definitely gonna be in the building. I'm gonna get ready to take out Nino. But today, like I said, we going in. We Jerry Lee Lewis in it this weekend. No, it's a Jerry Lee Lewis marathon. I don't want to hear about everybody up in here be double device. Everybody up in here got extra devices. We doing it, and I'm gonna re-upload some of my other ones that I feel you need to watch. They on a need to watch basis. You know what I'm saying? And but I don't want look, Bubs. You see, I'm talking to the people. Hold on, I just said Jerry Lee Lewis. Now you gonna come over like you one of my Jerry Lee Lewis kids. We doing a Jerry Lee Lewis Bubba marathon. We not asking for cash apps. We is asking for. And see, let me tell you something. Only subscribe if you want to be here. Don't just do it so I can have the numbers. I know that sound good. It sound good, but it's not. We doing it, y'all, for real. We doing it. And like I said, man, we is doing it. The man, it's setting a role for people to know you can actually just come in, and it might sound silly what you thinking about doing, but it's the way you were supposed to do it. So do it. So do it. I've met some great people, and it's more to come. It's more to come. So y'all think I'm just saying it. I ain't got no speech. It's coming from my heart. My heart said it. I felt it. I said it. And then Bub came and confirmed it. Ain't that right, Bub? You confirmed it? Yeah, when you went out early, you was a couple of beep beeps and a beep beep with a beep beep beep. See, you know when the beep beep look, he's gone. He said the beep beeps, not the beep beeps, mama. Not because he used to count my beep beeps. He said he was just wagging his tail all day. So every time she goes, I'm gonna wag my tail. And yeah, I'm gonna have to when I get monetized just to cover my own butt. I am gonna have me a curse, John. But I don't know, I might fill it up just to treat myself. So you treating yourself with your own money? I will. I will, yeah. Don't you blank out on me. That's right, Sheila Trim. That's right, it's the telethon. It's the Danny Lee Lewis YouTube marathon. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have acts on it. It's just gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like Eddie Murphy, just changing costumes, just going into a skit. You know what I mean? Or you could name me that live that somebody did, and I'm gonna do my reenactment of it. I ain't even gonna go into costumes. Just bam, I'm just going into characters. I'm getting up, singing and dancing. I'm quoting movies. I'm your Huckleberry. You know what I mean? I'm playing Have You Ever? I'm playing charades. I'm playing Scrabble. They say, how's she playing Scrabble on live? With myself. I'm telling y'all, this your word. It's your turn, Tina. Like, we just up. It's a Danny Lee Lewis marathon. For real. Matter of fact, until I'm monetized, all my lives are called Danny Lee Lewis. Every last one of them. Just come in. No, it's a Danny Lee Lewis marathon. As soon as you see me coming to building, I might change my screen name up on here. They come in Danny Lee Lewis. Hashtag monetization. I come up in the building, I ain't even say hello no more. I'm just like monetize. No, I ain't gonna do that. Because let me tell you, it's because I don't care about your numbers. To me, you're big if you brought your ass up on here and you're doing something. That takes a lot. It takes a lot more. It's easier said than done, and a lot of people don't understand that. It's easier said than done when every time you go live, you got to look around, look here, look there, make sure this, do that. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then when you're investing in it, when you start building and you learn to edit and everything else, it's a lot of work in this. So I salute you if you're doing it. But at the same time, it's some creators that when they big, you try not to come in because you don't want people to think, I came up in here just to try to get mine. Because, people believe you could steal somebody's subscribers. I can't steal shit. I can't steal shit. I don't come in strong arming, subscribers and shit. Hey, I'm up in the chat. Hey, up that subscription. Give me your thumb. I don't do that. I don't pull up on people like that. I don't do that. I want people to be here because they want to be here. I don't want you to be here because somebody else told you to be here. I want you to be here because somebody told you about me. You came and you said you wanted to find out more. That's what I want. I told you do it like you do at church. You ain't got to come remember today, but join it. You'll see if you want to join it because the doors of the church are open. And the only church I'm in is the Tabernacle Church. Like Don Juan and them church, Tabernacle. You say some real pimp shit. But my phone is blowing up. Hold on. Hello. Mary, what's wrong? No, I thought you was crying. No. I'm good. I'm on live right now, though. All right, I'll call you as soon as I get off. Yeah, my phone can't say, wait a minute, my family keep calling to make sure everything all right. But yeah, free church. So like I said, so that's what I'm in here for. So as it go, all the OGs before me and everything else, like I said, I've learned to learn from all of you. The good, the bad, the ugly. I've learned to learn from all the content creators before me, everything else. But I want to set a stage and a place for those who come after me to know that, like, some of this stuff we don't have to do. You know what I mean? Some of it you're going to go through. If I think it's going to be peaches and cream every day, nothing peaches and cream. You think it's peaches and cream because you're not in the smoke? It's not. It's not. I just know that, like I said, I just built a foundation so strong now you could bomb the kingdom from outside. We won't fill it up in here. I built a foundation so strong that even if you brought it in here to show your royal ass, you get royally escorted up out of here and we keep it moving because I don't sit and dwell on bullshit. I don't sit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nothing for a fucking year unless we talking about changing something. And we really changing something. We'll talk about that for 20 years if it's changing something. If we go out here in November and show our ass giving out food, you better believe every November we gonna do it. And it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's gonna get so big that we gonna have our own drop-off spots in each state where you could drop off shit all November and then they bring trucks to come and pass it out. I'm telling you, it's real shit gonna happen up over here. That's just not conversation. That's just not, I'm not just tooting your horn. I'm just running for office. I'm not running for office, I promise you that. I'm running for YouTube. So yeah, so this is it. This is that last leg, and we about to go right into the crunch. And so it is time to get it. And then, I'm telling y'all, also in this preparation, I need you to be ready to have your candle. Everybody got a candle in their house. Because, honey, on the day that it's official, we lighting the candles. I need everybody to light a candle at your home. Light it. And then IG me a picture of that candle lit. It's lit. And I'll post every motherfucking candle until I done posted 1,000. Because I need to see. I want to see when you got the number. I need to see the numbers tell me they there. I need them to say I'm here, even if I don't come in the chat, I'm here. Because I want to know when I'm saying it's safe. I want to know you're safe. I want you to know you're safe. I want to know you're there. I want to say hello to you. I want to say goodnight to you. I want to be a part. I'm for real. I'm that person. I'm that person. And the OGs are in the building. I love the OGs. I come from structure. So when you come from structure, OGs are something for you. They sung for you. These kids don't know about the OGs. That's why in my age bracket, I gotta come so that the little OGs under me. That's what I tell y'all. I know my numbers, in my analytics. I know how many young people are up in this building. I'm telling you, I put the crown on, shorty. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. I'm making up for all the years that we thought that we were showing y'all away and we were showing you wrong, shorty. I'm doing it for you. I promise you, I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for those after. You know what I'm saying? Because some before don't even get it. They never gonna get it. So I'm doing it for those after. So that's a big dog. Oh, and a little dog. No, pop. They don't need you. They barking with each other. They having a party. You've had enough barky barks for the day. Don't you give me a sigh. He always give me a sigh when I'm annoying him. Papa, be nice. Yeah, I think today is a tamale kind of day. I kind of want tamales or something with tacos. I'm really feeling festive today. I'm really feeling festive. Ain't today the big day? Or was it yesterday? In Mexican independence, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm feeling kind of guacamole-ish today. I'm feeling extra festive. So I think that is what I'm gonna eat tonight. I think that is what I'm gonna eat. But y'all, like I said, thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for loving on me. I'm gonna get ready to. Yes. The Danny Lee Lewis. I'm telling you, we doing it. It's official. It's official, y'all. It's crackdown time. It's let me not say it. Somebody will take it out and say she said it was time to get on crack. Why would I put us all on crack? Like that wouldn't even help us. You know. But anyway, it's crackdown time. We in the clutch. We in the crunch. It's the end. You know what I'm saying? It's the last quarter. It's this. We're doing it. We're doing it. And then I smile and I laugh because the funny thing is I know it's already done. So when you see no worry here, it's because I know it's already done. And I know it's some that are worried. Don't. Because what I'm doing has nothing to do with you. It's nothing against you. This is nothing for nobody. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I showed you by the way I came in on this foundation. I didn't have to come in on no back. I didn't have to come in shitting you down. You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't. And I won't. I came on here. I've actually, in the last few days, I haven't been dropping my content creators because every day I will, because these are people I'm subscribed to. So I support. So whether they're light to you or not, they're light to me in some form or the fashion. And for that, I will acknowledge them. I do support and respect all content creators, like you or not. I do. So at the end of the night, I'm excited. Y'all. I'm excited. But yeah, no, we going into the real. Three Rice Krispie treats. Oh, I'm jealous. Look, I'm jealous. I like the Rice Krispie treats and I like the Fruity Pebble treats. Oh, the Fruity Pebble treats. Oh, I had a Lucky Charm treat that was like a Rice Krispie treat. Delicious. See, I'm trying. Yes, like I said, all of the content creators that are supporting and speaking on that, thank you. I thank you. I thank you to your moderators when they drop my link because I know that you okayed that as a content creator. Thank you. I thank you for the support. They say my name. Thank you. Much support, much love. They speak highly on me. Sometimes they're supporting me by just speaking highly on me. And I respect that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that I came out here and I didn't come and make my name mud. You're not gonna say, "Oh, Danny attached to that rumor. Danny attached to that bullshit. Danny attached to that racism. Danny attached to that doxing. I ain't attached to none of that bullshit." Because I told you, if I had to get in the dirty, I'd get in the dirty, because I'm about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just about something different. And I'm not knocking nobody. There's somewhere I went. Or doing something I did, or something I didn't even look at bad before. I'm really just hoping they get out of it before it's too late. Because I think I was just at the verge of it being too late. So, that's it. That's what I'm on. My sister love that bowl. That's that non-meat, right? Thank you, Lala. Much love. Like I said, it's a Danny Lee Lewis around here. So, like I said, we're going into the crunches. It's the 30th. So we at the end of this month, making it 7 days till it's my anniversary. Regardless, it's my anniversary. I'm excited, Joe. I've been on this bitch a year, like for real. Oh, Marianne, that's worth 100 f bombs alone. I'm excited though. Y'all just don't know. But like I said, we got 30 till Heidi, so I want to take old Stanker butt out so I can come back in. I come back in and get started so I can watch that. Like I said, because one of the things I'll never stop doing is supporting. I'm continue to watch people because continue to support. Continue to be there, and I'll continue when I feel like I can, because it ain't Baghdad up in there. I continue to drop in chats, but I'll always be on the ground watching, so I'm always gonna keep my ears to the street. Unless you get dusty and nasty, then I say fuck you and your page. I don't want to watch it. I barely want to talk about it. I can barely hear your voice. You know what I mean? So let's get it cracking. We still got that top 20 YouTube's wildest moments of 2022 to do on New Year's Eve. We still dropping them bitches. Them coming for real. Matter of fact, we're going to do the top 22 moments of 2022. How about that? We do the top 22 moments. We doing the top 22 moments. And y'all already know on the top 10 so far, because some other shit could happen. We still got months. October is a real messy month for YouTube, especially around this sector. Just check out the last 2 years. The October gets real funky. It get real functified around here. So who knows who'll be number one? I don't know yet. Because it's going to take me in December to sit back and rewatch some shit and be like, oh yeah, I forgot about this old funky month. But we know Tosa made it. We know Bella made it. Who else we know made it on there? Oh, we know Yvette made it. So we know a couple mofos up on it already. Oh yeah. We know some people made it. It's just the questions is who else. And don't be mad. Be happy. You're welcome. So, like I said, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here, take old Stanker butt outside. What my sweet potato saying? Jeez, I think today was a good day. I could hear Ice Cube saying it in my ear. I think I only said the F bomb 7 times today. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. Right. It's the mofos. I might have threw an F out there once. But I was mofos. I mofoed it a lot. She said always count. I wonder if you can write mofos off on your taxes. Anybody on here do taxes? Can I write that off? Because if so, we about to get paid. We about to get paid. Because I know I done gave back enough to collect something back on the F-bombs. I know it. But we'll check into that tomorrow, or later on today. We'll look into that later. We won't get too deep in that right now. We need to go have lunch. So everybody, go enjoy your lunch. Get ready for Heidi's. I'll catch you up over there. If I don't see you up over there, I see you back up over here. We're going to see each other somewhere because I always see y'all everywhere. But unlike everybody else, when I see you, I'm happy to see you. Nobody had to tell me I seen you. I was happy to see you. And if I'm in there speaking, I'm saying hello. If I don't speak, when I go on my live, because I'm not in that chat, when I go on my live, I'll say I saw you there, and I'm just saying hello then. But that's it. See y'all. Love y'all. And I'll catch y'all in a little bit because I will be black. Blah, blah. I will be black too. But I will be back later on today. I said I will be black. I hope so. I'm actually brown. And most of us are even the darkest. It's a shade of brown. But I'll be black. I'll be black later. And black and back. I'll be black and back later. I love you too, Marianne. I love you all. Love to everyone. I'll see you all later. Nino, I must have been talking about you. Because I said I'll be